What's good, y'all? Man, news just came out that the WBC approved Shakur Stevenson to become Devin Haney's mandatory, and Haney has until Friday to make a decision whether he's going to fight Shakur at 135 or Regis Prograis at 140. And man, that's big news, man. Shakur really does need that Haney fight right now if he wants the legacy for all four of those belts. You know what I mean? Because Shakur Stevenson, he does chase after the best in each division, and he was willing to go undisputed at 130, but he lost the he lost the belts on the scale and had to move up, which was a good move for him because it's a lot uh, more money fights, better fights, more competitive fights at 135 and than it was at 130 when he was down there. He was blowing everything out of the water at 130. But his mission has become successful. The WBC approved him fighting Haney next. You know what I mean? And I kind of expect Haney to move up, you know what I mean, and attempt to fight Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis did an interview, and he said that he got an offer for the Haney fight, and he said he got lowballed for the Haney fight. He got an offer from Eddie Hearn, and you know that was weird because I thought that Devin Haney was getting the offer from Eddie Hearn to fight Regis. So I don't really know what's going on there. But if Regis is telling the truth, I expect Haney to beef up that offer. If them the only two options that he has that he could fight next, yeah, I expect Regis to get a bigger offer. I'm not sure if Haney wants to take this fight with Shakur Stevenson at 135. He struggles to make the weight, and getting in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, you need all the advantages that you can get. Shakur Stevenson is a special, special fighter. You know what I mean? He could be ending up being the best fighter of his generation. If you're looking at the talent, Shakur Stevenson barely gets hit. He's the slickest of the slick in boxing right now. And me personally, I don't think the Haneys want that fight. You know what I mean? They did send an offer to Shakur, but I think that if they want to stay at 135, it's just gonna be for Tank. But I don't even know if Haney can even get the Tank fight now. He got all these orders from the sanctioning bodies with him. And whatever Haney does, man, he better not drop that belt. He's been the boogeyman his whole career. If he dropped that belt, he's going to look so bad. You know what I mean? And all that persona that he's built up, that everybody's ducking him, is just going to go away if he ducks Shakur Stevenson, man. I mean, I don't care who you is. If you drop a belt to avoid a fight, that's a duck. And I think he would kind of be at a disadvantage if he fights Shakur Stevenson at 135. But if that's the only fight you can get, you got to do what you got to do. And Shakur Stevenson, I feel like Devin Haney would be his toughest fight. You know what I mean? Devin Haney would be his toughest fight because he's a pure boxer just like him. and he's got longer reach, and I feel like Devin Haney has better footwork. So Shakur Stevenson would have to get on the inside of Haney and get past that jab. But at the same time, Haney's jab is not as effective against southpaws as it is orthodox fighters. So I feel like Shakur would probably still be the favorite a little bit. But hey, it's gonna be a tough fight, you know what I mean? It's I say 58-42 for Shakur. You know what I mean? Because Shakur, he's comfortable at the weight. Like I say, this might be Shakur Stevenson's best weight class. This is third weight class. Uh, Haney's the bigger man, but at the same time, he's not comfortable at that weight like Shakur. Shakur's got the weight advantage, and Shakur is just special, man. Like I said in other videos, I don't think I can't point out a lot of flaws in Shakur Stevenson's game. You have to really nitpick this man to really try to find some flaws in his game. I can't lie. But he turned down the 25% offer from Devin Haney. He went to the WBC and they granted it to him. It didn't say what split he was finna get, but I'm pretty sure it'd be over 25% if the fight happens. You know what I mean? I mean, Devin Haney, if this the only fight he could get, and he does lose to Shakur Stevenson, I don't see no shame in losing to somebody like Shakur, man, because I don't think I don't even count three people at 135 that I feel like has a great chance of beating Shakur. Only Tank and Devin. You know what I mean? So we gonna see how this plays out.